We're going to Boston.
Excited?
Yeah. We were almost late for our train.
Why were you almost late?
Because we didn't really know what time. No, because you didn't get up.
We
out
missed
of
the
bed.
first one
Well,
because everybody wanted
no.
to do everything. Ooh, and everybody was late.
You weren't ready by 9.
Anyway,
No,
that's
you were
why.
not. I came into your room at 9:05.
Everybody was arguing.
It's like, get up.
Stuff ready.
Because y'all didn't tell me what time we had to leave.
9.
I got ready right before the time we had to leave.
So, it looks like y'all are writing backwards again today.
Oh,
How do you feel
They're
about
not.
that? I know, we get to write forwards. Then we got, so the first train we had to sit in like our little seats. On the way home, y'all did get to
Look
get
how
a
close
table.
we are to
Look at the Capitol or whatever.
Look, we're like so
Yeah,
close.
you see the Capitol building?
Oh, never mind. We are not.
Okay. Alright, so do y'all like sitting at the tables or seats? Tables. Seats for you.
More folks, is train 816 in Boston. Our next station is stop Pawtucket Central Park. Folks, please have your tickets, passes ready for the conductors as we walk through. Thank you. Train to Boston, next stop
This girl
Pawtucket
ready
Central.
with her ticket.
Yeah, ready.
Did it work after we got out of the tunnel? About to eat some snacks.
Pizza. Taco.
Cat. Kira's hand is blocking me from seeing what it is. Yeah, dude, no, I can't do that.
Here's
Go. Go. Cheese.
here's the
Pizza.
okay. One down.
It's already 12 o'clock.
Oh, I found my New York statue. It's in my pocket.
I couldn't find it.
Told you it was in my pocket.
I don't.
It's
These are all.
Okay.
Do it.
They caught him not having an affair with someone. They caught him fighting an illegal duel on Boston Common. In those days, you could not fight a duel unless the royal governor was present. So they kicked him out. That law is still on the books. If the governor is present, you can fight a duel legally on Boston Common. If the governor is present. This, it seems to me, is an excellent way of settling elections. What would all this have looked like in those days, in Paul Revere's time or in John Wistrom's time, 17th century? an enormous harbor, shipping wharves everywhere. Probably 200 or 300 ships moored at any one time. And a tiny, tiny peninsula. Overcrowded, even then. By Paul Revere's time, there would be 14,000 people here, smushed into 1.2 square miles of land. That's a population density roughly comparable to Tokyo or Mexico City. Boston's name comes from Boston, England, which was originally St. Botolph's town, founded in the 8th century, named for a sainted monk who was made a saint in the first place for rescuing shipwrecked mariners. His name was Old Danish, Botholfer, boat helper, St. Botolph for short. Over the centuries, St. Botolph's town contracted to Botolphston and then to Boston, as the name comes from. In Paul Revere's day, there would have been a shipyard here where USS Constitution was built, and we would be driving in what would have then been the Charles River. Boston was only 1.2 square miles of dry land in those days. For this reason, John Winthrop was aware that there would be a population control, well, a population density problem in our vocabulary, but he chose Boston. The North End, and John Winthrop had his estate across the river in what is now Somerville. Charlestown was a very large community. It was split in the 1840s into Somerville and Charlestown. In Boston proper, the wealthiest families lived here in the North End. To your left, coming into view slowly, that's an Episcopalian church, Christ Church of Boston, otherwise known as Old North Church. She was not called the Old North then. She would have been called Christ Church. That name, Old North, would only appear many years later, because at the time of the Revolution, the time of the Midnight Ride, there was another church up there across the street from Christ Church that was called the Old North. The British would ultimately pull that down for firewood. Over to your right, you can see USS Constitution and the Bunker Hill Monument. We'll talk about those in a minute. Most people use the directional apps on their phones these days, but our map is very good, the orange and blue sightseeing map right down here, to find their way around the North End. This will be your stop for the Paul Revere House, the Old North Church, and the best
Alright, where are you, Aubrey, and what are you eating?
I do not know where we're at. JP Licks.
JP Licks.
Oh. And we're eating ice cream. I have cookie dough flavor.
What flavor?
Since 1980.
Cookie dough.
What flavor
Yeah.
did you get?
Mint chip.
You got chip cookie dough too.
This is vanilla, but
I know. I think you should have.
what did you get?
I got a cupcake.
What grandma?
Grandma's eating her brownie from, what is that place called? Okay, Boba's.
And grandma got a t-shirt.
How's Boston so far?
Good.
Yeah. Cold? Windy? A little bit?
It's cold.
More colder than New York.
It's cold. It's only
Not
cold.
warmer, but warmer than.
No, the only reason why it's warmer than New York is because it's windy.
Huh? Alright. Oh,
What?
hurry.
Oh.
1% battery, 2% battery.
Oh, ice cream was good. Yeah, in the video. Yeah, ice cream was really good.
What are we waiting for?
The tram.
To pick us up.
Trolley. Are your feet tired, ma'am?
No.
Why are you sitting?
Because I'm cold.
Cold. Your feet's tired, ma'am?
My ankle is tired. My feet.
What about you? How are you hanging in there?
I'm good.
How are you? Turn it around.
Cold.
How much past our timer has it been?
I don't, I didn't look.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Alright, hold this. Because I'm going to get my new battery.
Oh, you have multiple batteries?
Yeah, but I didn't charge them last night, so I don't know if all of them are dead or what.
Oh, I might see it. Is that better?